Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the multiple choice questions on chapter 2, that is triangle. Okay. So these all are the questions from many papers, as well as I have selected the question from many sources. Okay. So the first question is here. Circle of the same radii are always. Circle on the of the same radii are always. Here option A is similar, option B is congruent, option C unequal, and option D both similar and congruent. So here we know that same radii can be congruent, but circle of same radii also can be similar, because the circle looks like a same shape of a circle is same. Okay, same radii means same shape, but similar means same shape, same size. If they have same shape also, then it also be a similar. So the correct answer is D, both similar and congruent. Okay. Now the second question is here. In triangle XYZ, angle X is equals to 60 degree, angle Y 50 degree. If XYZ is similar to triangle PQR, then angle R is A 40, B 80, C 110 and D 70. So let us first draw in triangle XYZ. They have told triangle XYZ. What is given? XY in triangle XYZ, angle X 60 degree is given and angle Y 50 degree. See here, we should not follow the step, and very quickly we have to try to find the answer. So I am not doing like clearly here, I am just explaining you in a easy way. What they have told in the question is XYZ is similar to triangle PQR. So let us draw one more triangle, that is PQR. Now these two triangles are similar, they have told. If in similar triangle, we know the condition, if corresponding angles are equal. So if it is 60 degree, then this is also will be 60 degree, and if it is 50 degree, then this is also 50 degree. Now they have asked the question, what is the angle R? So we know that all angles of the triangle is 180 degree. 60 degree plus 50 degree plus angle R is equals to 180 degree. 60 plus 50 is 110 degree plus angle R is equals to 180 degree. Angle R is equals to 180 minus 110, that is angle R is equals to 70 degree. So the correct option is D, 70 degree. Okay, let us see the next question. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct point, then the other two sides are divided. Okay, here spelling mistake. Divided in the same ratio is called option A, Thales theorem, option B, converse of Thales theorem, corollaries of BPT, or Pythagoras theorem. And we know very well that because this is our first theorem, that is Thales theorem. Okay. Next question. In triangle ABC, XY parallel to BC. Okay, XY parallel to BC. AY upon YC or CY is 1 by 2 and AX is equals to 4, then BX is. Okay, I'll show you based on the figure. AY upon CY, what they have given? AY upon CY is equals to 1 by 2 and AX is equals to 4. So now what is BX? Okay, so we know that AX upon by BPT, we know that AX upon BX is equals to AY upon YC. So AX value it is given in the question 4. We don't know BX. AY upon CY is 1 by 2. Let us cross multiply. BX into BX is BX. 4 2s are 8. So 8 centimeter is the answer. Okay. So the correct answer is 8. That is D8. Now let us see the question. In the figure, D and E are the midpoints of AB and AC respectively. Okay. If DE is equals to 4 centimeter, then BC is equals to. Okay. Here we can see now AB figure is given. A, B, C, D and E are the midpoints they have told. If DE 4 centimeter, okay, then BC is how much? When they have told the midpoint, parallel line they didn't say. According to midpoint theorem, we know that, okay, question number 5. According to midpoint theorem, we know that DE is nothing but half BC. We have learned this in 9th standard that DE is nothing but half BC. They have given the value of DE 4 centimeter. So in place of DE, I'll write 4 is equals to half into BC. So 2 we will bring here, that is 4 2s are 8, that is BC. So the correct answer is BC. The value of BC is 8, that is B 8 centimeter is a correct answer. Okay, let us see next. In the figure, XY parallel to BC, then AX upon AB is equal to, which is the correct option out of these they are asking. AX upon AB. They have given AX upon AB will be equal to either XY upon BC it can be, or AY upon AC. So answer XY upon BC is there, not there in this. So next it can be only AY upon AC. So AY upon AC, option C is the correct option. Okay, let us see the question number 7, the next question. In the given figure, AB parallel to PQ. If PQ is 1.5 centimeter, PQ how much? 1.5 centimeter. QC is 2 centimeter. Okay. And BQ is 8 centimeter. Then AB is. Okay. Here figure is given. I have written the given values. So we know that here we know that these two triangles are similar. Which two triangle? Triangle PQC is similar to triangle ABC. We know that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQC. Why they are similar? If you are confused, let me tell you. This angle is equal to this angle, and in both the triangle, angle C is common. And we know that if the two angles are equal, then the triangles are similar. So these two triangles are similar. Once the triangle is similar, we know that their corresponding sides are in proportion. Now what they have told and what they have given, we will prefer only that side. PQ upon corresponding sides is AB, and CQ upon full side is BC. Okay. They have told to find what? AB they have told to find, and the given things let us write. PQ is nothing but 1.5 upon AB we don't know. QC is 2 and BQ is given, or what is given? BQ is 8 centimeter. Let me see BQ. So BQ is 8 centimeter is nothing but BC is BQ plus QC. Okay. So 1.5 upon AB is equals to 2 upon BQ is 8 and QC is 2. BQ is 8 and QC is 2. 8 plus 2 is nothing but 10. Okay. Now cross multiply. Before that we can cancel also 2 1s are 2 5s are. AB into 1 is AB is equals to 1.5 into 5. 1.5 into 5 is nothing but 7.5. So the correct answer is 7.5, that is C, 7.5. So let us see the next question, question number 8. Okay. So in question number 8, it is told in triangle ABC, D and E are the midpoints of AB and AC. Okay. Respectively, then the area of triangle ADE is. This is also the question which is repeated in my previous video. Here let us consider one more point on BC. Then we can easily find that these all triangles are 1/4 of ABC. These all triangles are 1/4 of ABC. Therefore, ADE is 1/4 of ABC. What they are? Here they have 4 times of ABC, 2 times of ABC. No, but 1/4 of ABC. Okay. So here the next question. In triangle ABC, PQ parallel to AB. PQ parallel to AB. The correct relations is, you can see here, BQ upon BA. BQ upon BA. It cannot be. This side is not equal to this. It cannot be. So let us see AP upon PC. BQ upon QC. Correct. Yes. AP upon PC. BQ upon QC. So this is the correct option. Okay. Now let us see in the given figure. Here the figure is, if DE parallel to BC, then the value of X is. The value of X we will find. Here it is given. We know that if DE parallel to BC, question number 10, by Pythagoras theorem. Sorry, by BPT, not Pythagoras, by BPT, that is Thales theorem. How we will get AD by DB? AD by DB is equals to AE by EC. We need to find the value of X. AD value they have given X plus 3 upon BD value 3X plus 9 is equals to AE, it is X, upon EC 3X plus 4. It is given in the figure. Now let us cross multiply this. This is bit lengthy, but you should be very quick. X into 3 plus 9 is equals to X plus 3, 3X plus 4. Okay. X into X, 3X square plus 9X. Then here X into X, 3X square. Okay. X into 4, 4X. 3 into 3X, 3X square. 3X. 3 3s are 9X. Sorry. 3 into 3X, 3 3s are 9X. 3 4s are 12. Okay. Now let us check which is the correct option. 3X square get cancelled. 9X, 9X get cancelled. 4X plus 12 equals to 0. Okay, here only is there. This side everything get cancelled. So 4X is equals to minus 12. Negative values are there? No. So how it is negative? 3X plus 9. 3X plus 4. Okay. So 4X plus 12. Let me check one more time properly whether I have done or not. 3 into X, 3X square plus 3 into 9, 9X. Okay. Is equals to X into 3, 3X square plus then X into 4, 4X. 3 3s are 9X. 3 4s are 12. Okay. So 3X square got cancelled. 9X, 9X got cancelled. 4X plus 12 equal to 0. So X is equals to minus 12 by 4. 4 ones are 4 3s are minus 3 it should be here. So the answer should be minus 3. Let me check one more time. I have seen the question one more time from where I have taken this question. Here 3x plus 9 not it is 19 it is. Okay. So here a small mistake, then 3x plus 19 in the sense what we will get where we have written 3x plus 9x, 19 it will be, right? So here 19x, it cannot be cancelled this side and that side as it is. Now 3x get cancelled, 3x get cancelled, then 9, this side I'll get remove this. So 19x is equals to 4x plus 9x plus 12. Okay, 19x is equals to 9x plus 4, 13x plus 12. So 19x minus 13x is equals to 12. So 19 minus 13 is nothing but 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 6x. 6x is equals to 12. X is equals to 12 by 6, that is 2. So the correct answer is 2. Okay. Let us see which is the, okay, D2 is the correct option. Just it was a small mistake. Instead of 19 I had written 9. Okay. Let us see the next question. In trapezium ABCD, AB parallel to CD, AB parallel to CD and the diagonals intersect at O, then OD by OC is equals to, okay. We know that in a trapezium, these two triangles, if we consider, they are similar. Okay. Question number 11. Triangle COD is similar to triangle AOB. But how? Because we know they are alternate angles, and two alternate angles, if it is same, then the angles are similar. So by this we can write that AO by DO by or CO by AO is equals to DO by OB. But what we have got, OD by OC we have got here. But here we didn't get OD by OC. So we'll cross multiply. Okay. CO into OB is equals to AO into OD. Now what we need, OD we need. We'll keep OD this side only, that side, and OD here only, and we will bring next OC here. Are you getting what I am writing? If you are confused, we will write this AO into OD is equals to OC into OB. This side here, this side I have written. Now we want OD here only, we will keep OD. Okay, and we will bring OC. Multiply becomes divide. And OB is here only upon OA. So which is the correct option? OD upon OC should be equal to OB upon OA. OB upon OA. So B is the correct option. Okay. Now see, by mistake I have written one more time this question. So we have already solved this question. Question number 12. So question number 13. If the ratio of corresponding sides of the two similar triangle is 2:3, then the ratio of their corresponding altitude is. See, this question you should not get confused when they have given area, and if they ask altitude or sides, then we have to square. I have told in my previous video also. But here it is different. They have not given area and they have not asked about area. So here they have given corresponding sides is 2:3. Then corresponding altitude is what? Corresponding altitudes will be 2:3 only. Why? Because area of similar triangle is equal to square of its corresponding side, or it can be square of its corresponding altitude. That means corresponding side and corresponding altitudes in area of triangles are same, 2:3. If they have given whatever value, they have the equal values. Okay. Now the length of altitude of an equilateral triangle of side 8 cm is. Okay. Just we have to be very quick. We know that in equilateral triangle, all sides, I'll just draw ABC is a equilateral triangle. We know that all sides are equal. Let us consider all sides are A. So side of equilateral triangle is A, and we know about area of equilateral triangle is root 3 upon root 3 by 4A square. Then altitude of equilateral triangle will be, what they have asked, altitude of equilateral triangle is nothing but altitude is, we don't know this side, okay, we'll write D. AD is equals to AB. We cannot write like this. I'll just solve first. This is Pythagoras theorem. Right angle triangle, AB square is equals to AD square plus BD square. Okay, AD is altitude na. A square, this is A by 2 because full is A, so this is A by 2. BD is A by 2. A square is equals to AD, we don't know. BD is A by 2 because full length is A. If this is A by 2, this is also A by 2. A by 2 whole square. Okay, now you can see here A square minus A square by 2 is equals to AD square. 2 into 8, 2A square minus A square by 2 is equals to 2 square. I didn't do A square, and 2 square is 4. That is 4 is equals to AD square. 2A minus A. So again small mistake, 4 here, 4 into A is 4A square. 4A minus A is nothing but 3A square by 4 is equals to AD square. And we don't know AD is altitude. We don't want altitude square. We want only altitude. Altitude AD is equals to root of 3A square by 4. Everything comes under root. AD is equals to root 3. Square of A and root get cancelled. Root 3A upon root of 4 is 2. So correct answer should be root 3 by 2A. Root 3 by 2. Which is the question? Root 3 by 2A. Okay. A value we know na. A is nothing but side. Side is given 8 centimeter. Okay. AD is equals to root 3 by 2 into 8. It is given in the question. You can see side 8 centimeter. So 2 ones are 2. 2 4s are 8. So answer is 4 root 3. So the correct option is 4 root 3. That is D. Okay. So the next question let us solve. That is question number 15. See, I am very quick to solve all this problem, because why I am doing quick, so that even in examination without wasting time, you people should do quickly, because this is the just rough work it is. Okay, they are not going to see your steps in the exam. This is the multiple choice question na, so they want the correct answer. So let us see this. Area of an equilateral triangle with side A is, this is the direct questions, and we know that the area of equilateral is root 3 by 4A square. So the correct option is direct C, root 3 by 4A. Next question, that is question number 16. In triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. The correct statement among these is, okay, we'll draw the small right angle triangle. In triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. Then we know correct statement is, it should be this. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square, or BC square plus AB square. Let us see. AB square, it cannot be, this is not. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. So B is a correct statement. Now let us see. The measure does not representing sides of right angle triangle are. Out of these, the measure which does not represent the right angle triangle, we know that these Pythagorean triplet problems, we know these are the question how we have to solve that. Largest side square is equals to sum of other two side square plus 12 square. 15 square is 225, 9 square is 36 plus 144. This is equal. Equal means they have told does not representing. So this is representing because they are equal. So it is representing. First one, it is not correct answer. Second one, let us see. Option A not. Option B, 25 square is equals to 7 square plus 24 square. Bigger number square. 625 is equals to 49 plus 576. Again, if we add this, they are equal. 625 is equals to 625. So this is right angle triangle. Let us go for third one. That is 8 square is equals to 3 square plus 6 square. 8 square is 64. 3 square is 9 plus 6 square is 36. 36 plus 9, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, which is not equal. So option C does not represent the right angle triangle. Let us see the question number 18. The length of the diagonal of a square of a side 12 centimeter is. Length of the diagonal of the square is. We'll draw one small square of side. What they have told? 12 diagonal of the side of the square is A, B, C, D. Of side 12 centimeter, 12 centimeter, 12 centimeter. Now we know that how we have to find the diagonal. Diagonal can be find by Pythagoras theorem. AC is a diagonal. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. That is AC square is equals to 12 square plus 12 square. That is AC square is equals to 144 plus 144. And AC square will become root. That is 144 into 2. 2 times 144. AC is equals to 1. Root of 144 is 12. 12 root 2 is the correct answer. AC is nothing but diagonal. Let us see 12 root 2. Correct. Option D is the correct answer. Let us see the question number 19. The length of the diagonal of a rhombus are 24 centimeter and 32 centimeter. The perimeter of rhombus is. Okay. They have given the rhombus and they have given the two rhombus diagonals. Okay, I have drawn not correctly. I will draw properly. They have given the rhombus and they have given the length of diagonals. One diagonal length they have given 24, full 24 and another 32. Okay, this side diagonal 32, this side diagonal 24 it is given. And find the perimeter of the rhombus. A, B, C, D, O will write. We know that if this full diagonal is 24, then it will be 24. Half of the 24 is 12. If this full diagonal is 32, then half of the diagonal is 16. Okay. So here we can see this side is 12 and this side is 16. Now by Pythagoras theorem we know this is 90 degree. By Pythagoras theorem AD square is equals to OA square plus OD square. So OA is 12 square plus 16 square. 12 square is 144 and 16 square is 16. It should be 16 square only now because the full length is 24 means 12, full is 32 means 16. 2 1s are 2 6 are 12. So 16 square is nothing but, so 16 square is 256 and 144 plus 256 is 400. So AD, one side of the square rhombus is 400. Square becomes root 400. AD is equals to root 400 is nothing but 20. So one side if it is 20, we know this is also 20 because all sides of the rhombus is equal. So perimeter will be perimeter is equals to 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20. 4 side na, that is 80. So the correct option is 80 centimeter. Okay. Now let us see this question. Okay, here I'll solve this here only. I have a space here. Last question. Question number 20. Anil goes 24 meter due west and then 7 meter due north. How far is he from the starting point? Okay, first let us draw north and south, east, west. North, south, east, west, east. Okay, what they have told, Anil goes 24 meter towards east. Anil is the starting point. For example, this is the starting point. He went towards the 24 meter towards the west. Then what they are saying, from there he went 7 meter towards the east. Okay, he went 7 meter towards the east. Now what is the distance? How far is he from the starting point? Starting point is this. How far he is? This we have to find. How far? Okay, let us write anything. A, O, B. Okay, so how much this distance he traveled? 24. Here 7. So we know this is 90 degree. By Pythagoras theorem, OB square is equals to OA square plus AB square. That is OA is 24 square plus AB is 7 square. 24 is 576 plus 7 square is 49. 576 plus 49 is 625. So OB square value is 625. OB is root of 675, that is 25. So the correct answer is 25 meter. Okay. So this OB is the from how far is from starting point, as it's 25 meter. So this completes the questions, 20 questions of triangle. In my next video I am going with the third chapter, that is I'll start with the pair of linear equation. Do like and share. Thank you.